This is your Mobile Minute. Charming, whimsical, and fun. Is that going to win in the smartphone market? Well, according to Todd Wood, Senior VP of Industrial Design at RIM, that's what their new BlackBerries are going to be. Charming, whimsical, and fun. He said that they've scoured the ends of the earth to come up with design influences from these nations, from these places, to bring into the BlackBerry line some charming, whimsical, and funness. Is this what's going to happen? Is that what it's going to take for this company to stop its precipitous decline? I think the problem is far greater than creating a product that is charming, whimsical, and fun. And I would believe him that there's an earnest there, but I think that RIM suffers from a challenge of a little bit of hubris, because I'm hoping this is a misquote, but on The Verge it says that he also said that RIM has had very little competition over the last 10 years. And maybe if, as they so aptly put, if he'd said that 10 years ago there wasn't any competition, but to think that there's no competition today is absurd. So I'm hoping that that is something that he made a mistake in. So the bigger problem, though, that RIM is facing is the fact that they're losing in the enterprise. And really, for the first time, we saw this. iPass, who's a Wi-Fi provider, came out with a survey that they did from the end of September to the end of October. That surveyed 2,300 mobile enterprise workers in 1,100 companies, and they found out that 45% of those, there's a 45% market share for iPhone usage in the enterprise. 45%, which actually is more than RIM has. The other thing is that iPads now account for 44% of tablet use in the enterprise. There's no BlackBerry tablet in there, so they're starting a precipitous decline in the consumer. Now the enterprise, which has been their backbone, their bread and butter, they've always said, well, at least they have enterprise. Now that is in jeopardy as well. And so aptly put by Julie Palin, Senior VP of Enterprise Telecom at Tango, at a company called Tango. She says so aptly that RIM never got people to want to pay for their devices themselves. That is a huge deal. Can RIM actually pull out of this tailspin? They got to start looking around and seeing what's going on, because it is not good. I hope, because I'm Canadian, that these guys can do this. What do you think? Can they do it? This is your Mobile Minute.